You know, life can life sometimes, you know, especially on a Monday. And if you're trying to get your brain on track, we're here to help.
This really is so true. Because don't you find, this was me yesterday, my brain was everywhere. I was thinking of, I have one day, it's Sunday, all the things that I wanted to get done and accomplish. And so where do I start? And I'm all over the place.
Yes, all the time for me.
Okay, so if you are scatterbrained, we are going to give you some
Is that what they're calling?
Yes. NPR has some tips basically to help you focus and lessen this, at least some of the stress that comes along with it.
Okay.
That's what I start to feel. When my brain is all over the place, I start to feel this stress and anxiety seep in.
Absolutely.
Because you're
I break out
everywhere.
in a cold sweat.
So that's actually one of the first tips, is to calm the stress. Don't focus on everything. It narrows things according to psychologists. They say deep breaths, try to calm your body's stress response.
Okay, deep breaths, got it.
So you can do that. You can do that. Let your mind wander. So this almost feels like, oh, wait, but isn't that what we're trying to avoid? But that's not exactly what they're saying. They're saying take 20 minutes, pair it with an activity like walking. So you're allowing this creative side to seep in because you're letting your brain wander outside of the tasks that you feel like you need to do.
But I like this because they give you 20 minutes. Like, this is not all day. Like, don't let, because this is what happens to me. This turns into an all day, all week thing. Like 20 minutes, there you go.
This is not procrastinating. This is basically saying, I'm going to take a breath. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to go take a walk and just absorb. Absorb the nothing. Get rid of distractions, set boundaries for things that are causing those distractions. So if it's the TV and you keep coming back to it because there's a good program on or whatever.
It's social.
Put it away. Avoid the distractions. Find a friend so that you have that accountability buddy. You know, you've been doing your Thursday classes, as you mentioned. So if you're going to that class with a friend, then you have somebody who's going to be like, come on, we're going, Mikey.
That's why I just invited you.
But they can help you with those goals. So if that's why you're all over the place or you're not sticking to things, have that accountability buddy.
I see.
And they also say that time is precious. So if you are spending too much time or giving it away to somebody who doesn't deserve it or to things that don't deserve it, or even just in the all over the placeness of it all, like, you are wasting your time and it is precious. Think about it that way.
You know, Jordan, he always says, you know, I'm so good at multitasking. I can do 10 different things at the same time. And I don't know about that, but for me, multitasking gives me a headache. It truly does. Like, I need to be able to focus on one, perhaps maybe two things at the same time in order to do it well.
I always say, like, I'm making a grocery list right now while you're talking. Like, I am constantly multitasking. My brain is never off.
I'm not a multitasker, but at the same time, when it comes to just things that I have to do for the day and just thinking of the week, there are a lot of different thoughts that are running through, but I try to focus on one thing at a time because otherwise things will get missed.
I do. I think that it's just the world throwing everything your way. And so you're trying to problem solve, navigate all the time, and then your brain doesn't shut off, which is why at night you find you're laying there and you're still thinking, okay, there were all those things that I didn't get done, and now you can't even turn it off at night.
It's just good to know that you're not alone in that. Like, I'm not the only person awake at 11. It does, and I hate to say that, but maybe I should just start calling you.
Call me. I'm up. We're all up. We'll have a big phone call at 11 o'clock.
Join us. Fun.